Hey guys, what's up, Rosebuds? Uh, on the 10th of October, which is this coming Sunday at 7 p.m., I'm having a panel discussion, and the topic is going to be about faith, and it's going to be a panel discussion. I'm going to have the McDonald sisters on and talk about the two things that happened in that family that directly impacted me. The fact that my mother, she got in an accident, and I don't think she's supposed to live. Number one. Number two, I don't think she's ever supposed to walk again. And then number three, she was never supposed to have children. So I want to talk about the whole McDonald family and them coming up into the point where I don't really, outside of the McDonald sisters, I don't really know too much about my lineage outside of that. But I know that the faith within just that those five or those seven, including grandma and granddad, that singled down to us, made an impact on and got me here to where I am. So that's the first one I invite you to on October the 10th, Sunday, 7 p.m. I'll send you guys a Zoom link if you're interested. The second I want to invite you to is about black privilege. And that's something that our parents all positioned us for. We're rosebuds. All of us were our position. We grew up in love. They made sure that we were all a tight knit family. They made sure that we had everything we need. Now, do we do as well of a job on our kids on y'all kids, because I ain't got no kids? Did our generation do as good a job as they did as we should have? I think not. And I think a lot of it stemmed from us having to get over ourselves and childish things that grudges that we had as children when we weren't adults, when they were doing the best they can. Did they do it the greatest? No. But did we do it the greatest? No. Did they do the best they could? Yes. So I want to have a conversation about faith, number one, on the 10th, and on the 17th, same time at 7 p.m., we're going to talk about black privilege. And look, we're doctors. We're pastors. We had conventions. We said a mark. Just within the Rosebuds, all of us are accomplished. Like, I think I'm probably the least accomplished, and in my being the least accomplished, I've been rich and broke more times than I can count. That being said, we understand what black privilege is. Everybody talks about white privilege. I want to have a top discussion about black privilege, and hope you guys can make the two of those. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm writing a book, and each of these workshops, these podcasts, are about this book called Two Wings: How to Hit Rock Bottom in a Bottomless Pit. The book is dedicated to my father and dedicated to base our family, and how my life was always set to where is, you know, y'all know I never did things the way that I was supposed to. It was a easier way I could have done everything, and because of me being hard headed, I always did it the wrong way, and I had to suffer more. But it boils down to this: a smart man learns from the mistake of others. Only a fool most learns from his own. A smart man may become very knowledgeable, but only a fool may become wise. Yes, I could have done everything they told me to do and learned it the way they told me, and I would be very knowledgeable. I could teach a course on it. But I've been in it and I've done it as well as a lot of you. And because of those mistakes, that's what gave me wisdom to know not only don't do it because I said so, but if you do it, this is what's going to happen. And this book is about me not listening to the advice of my elders, the advice of my family, and having to go through a bunch of unnecessary changes when I could have just picked up the baton from when they gave me. So Two Wings is about my father's favorite song, but I've been in depression, and I'm coming out of a depression because I don't understand why I'm fighting for people. And it's like, why am I fighting with people? And they're the ones I'm trying to help. And I feel like I'm trying to hit rock bottom, but then I started discovering, who I am and getting back on track. And I realized, dude, you're not trying to hit rock bottom, because this is a bottomless pit. Your daddy told you that you had two wings, and through your divine creator, and I don't talk religion, so I say big homie. Through your big homie, and through the values and faith that you were brought up in, that you don't need to hit rock bottom. All you need to do is realize you have two wings, and your creator, your big homie, the one that brought you through your family, that got you here today, can accomplish anything. So again, if you guys can pre-order a copy of the book, there'll be an autographed copy. I'm not releasing it until the first week in January. There will be a chapter that comes out every week for everybody to read that pre-orders. Hope you guys can order that. I appreciate it. It's $27. Actually, it's $9.99 just to get the book. $27 for two others included, and that only includes shipping and handling. If you get the other ones, then the money goes to the 12th and Never Foundation to go back to it. I'm also starting my War Academy, which is where I'll make my money at. We'll talk about that more later. All right, Rosebuds. Yep, I've talked too much. We're over the 5 minute. Holler at y'all later. Love you. Peace.